Hi guys! Okay, for those of you that do not like using a concealer, you'll be happy to know that our foundations also double as a concealer and foundation in one. So I'm going to show you today, without using a separate concealer, how I can cover up everything I've got going on here. So I will just be applying my foundation as usual. I've put some into the lid and I'll dip my kabuki brush into there. I will swirl it around and I'll tap off the excess, and apply as usual. So we're applying in the light layers as usual and buffing them into the skin. So to cover up my pimples and marks and scars and everything that I've got going on here, I don't to start with focus on the area that I want to cover. We're just evenly distributing the foundation all over my face. And I know I always say it, but I really mean it, light layers. Do not attempt to add a heavy, big, thick layer because it is just not going to last well and not look good on your skin. It might look okay at first, but during the day, it will not look good. Okay, so you can see I'm starting to be covered already. My skin tone has evened out. You can still see some redness here, my big pimple there. You can still see a little bit of my pigmentation there, but it is going away. Once you've got a good few layers on like I do, you can now begin to focus more on the areas that need the extra concealing. You don't do that to start with because they can just cling to that area and look patchy. So you need to create that nice few layers, that nice kind of base first before. So this is a main area that I need help with. So I've got that big pimple there and I've got the redness around my nose. And obviously under eyes. Okay. How's that? Let's focus on my chin. Alright, and just buff that into the skin. Don't leave it sitting there on your skin. Buff it in. What do you think, guys? Redness pretty much gone? Okay, so pretty good, isn't it? Okay, I haven't done my under eyes yet, so I've got just a clean eyeshadow brush of ours and applying my foundation to my under eyes. Again, pretty light layers. We're just buffing that in lightly. I'm not pressing too heavily or anything here on my eyes. And just buffing that in to conceal those under eyes. Same thing for the next one. Okay, so if there's any other areas you feel you need a little bit to concentrate a bit more on, do the same thing with the brush. So I'm still a little bit red there, so I'll add a bit more there and buff that out. My pimple's gone. You've seen how big that was, but if you do need any more, you can just sort of like dab it there, but just make sure it's not left sitting there. Blend it out though still. What do you reckon? There you go, there's full coverage without using any concealer. So if you prefer not to use a concealer, there's really two sorts of people. You either like to use a concealer or you don't. So this way we've got you covered, whichever way you want to go. Thanks guys!